This conference will now be recorded.
We're opening the meeting. We'll take roll call.
Sure. Lloyd Colston, Brandon Jellings,
Here.
Chris Johnson,
Here.
Dwayne Eastman,
Here.
Cody Richardson, Dottie Smith,
Here.
Tom Wheaton.
Here.
Okay.
That represents 4.
Okay, please review your minutes if you haven't. The only question was on what Cody had asked for clarification. And that was answered. You wanted to know how it was correct, how it was affecting the neighbors and the owners.
Yeah, because if we remember right, that the neighbors that were here were confused about what we were actually doing. So we explained it at the meeting that they were.
Okay.
That were okay.
Any questions on the minutes? I need a motion.
Need a motion, make a motion to approve the minutes as recorded. A second.
Motion and second. Any further discussion? All in favor signify with aye. Opposed? I need a motion to open the public hearing to consider the preliminary plat of Fugate Commercial Addition.
Make a motion to open that hearing. Second.
Motion and second. Any further discussion? All in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
How about Josh?
All right, we're gonna make this short and sweet. So today we're talking about a minor plat for the Fugate Commercial Addition. It is the property that is comprised of Taco Bell, the little strip center to the north, and then the property behind it. I'll get a little bit better.
Is it separating Taco Bell from the little strip mall?
Yes,
They share a driveway.
yes. They have filed a separate instrument. In fact, I got it here if anybody wants to read it. But it talks about the access control for the site, and basically it allows the users of each of the lots to cross over each other and get to it. So the plat would appear as if we're landlocking lot 3, and basically are. But with the access easements, I feel that it will be, that's still acceptable.
Would this easement progress with sale?
Yes,
So if Taco Bell was to be sold off, they would, and the new owners would still have access to that driveway?
yes.
Okay.
Same thing with the
So the easement is
sign.
easy.
It's also on one of them, and that will also continue to do that.
That was my only.
So the property in the back is included in that strip mall?
No, it'll be separate. So there's,
Okay,
so Taco Bell's lot 1, strip mall's lot 2, and then lot 3 is, let's say, in the back.
Property in the back.
It is important to note that lot 3 does have floodplain, but it's not going to affect what we're doing today.
So,
who's the owner of strip mall?
Right now, the J. Larry Fugate Trust owns this entire thing.
doing this, they could sell the plats individually.
Yes, that's my understanding. I think probably what's happening, this is just assumption, but I think that Mr. Fugate is trying to not diversify, the opposite of diversify. So he's trying to sell off and unify his holdings and get rid of some of the excess. That's a big property. That's about almost 5 acres is lot 3. So I can understand why they might not want to do that anymore. No new right of way, so just those easements, and the easements, of course, are their own. It's not a city easement of any kind. Comprehensive plan calls for this to be commercial. And I mentioned this before, circulation will be maintained by that instrument.
Are there utilities back there?
There is a sewer, the sewer line comes along here, I believe. It's actually on the property behind it, I believe. kind of runs along the canal here.
What is the yellow snake coming through there? Is that
This here?
east? No, over here, thick one.
This
Is that
one,
basement? What is that?
that's part of the floodplain.
Okay,
So this light blue color is the traditional, what we call 100 year,
mhm,
and then that orange is the 500.
Okay.
I just put that on there to make it, because it's notable that it's got that on there. This is, of course, the property that the line is somewhere right about here. That's kind of hard to see there, but it's on the north side of that striping of the parking in the middle there. So Taco Bell will still have plenty of parking, and the strip center has that full, they have parking in front of the building, and because of the way this is set up, people can share the parking. So you're not eliminating parking. The property line here, Walter Friley's on the south, so that's the edge.
Yeah.
This grass area is actually not included at this point. So it's the back of the strip center is the north line.
Where's your arrow? No, okay, I thought that was it. Man, start getting closer.
so the driveway will actually belong to the Taco Bell property?
Yes.
So would the other property, north, would they be able to do their own driveway at some point if they desired? I know we're limited with how many driveways there can be.
Yeah, when this was probably, actually, I don't even know. Originally, when this was US 77, absolutely not, because KDOT would have said
Right.
no. But could we potentially add one?
Yeah, city owns it, no.
I don't think it'd be the end of the world if they really, if they had issues with this.
It'd be a bunch of bucks, they're probably not going to. You must have heard from the people involved. Everything's fine there, questions, no. Does anybody else have any questions? Can I have a motion to close the public hearing?
I so moved to close it.
Second it.
All in favor, signify with aye.
Aye.
Public hearing's closed, we're back to regular meeting. You've already shown us the final plat, right?
Yeah, we just have to take these as separate actions. But, so we would need a vote to approve the preliminary, which is the same thing as the final.
Is this a roll call or?
Yeah, this one will be roll call.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I need to vote on first, I guess, right?
Yeah, I have a motion to consider the final plat.
I move that we do the final plat, approve the final plat.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor, signify with aye.
Aye.
And Josh?
Oh, sorry. I was in another land there for a second. So Brandon Jennings,
Yes.
Chris Johnson,
Yes.
Dwayne Eastman,
Yes.
Dottie Smith,
Yes.
and Tom Wheatley.
Yes.
So on the second one, normally what we'd have to do, and I'll explain why we did this. Normally what we'd have to do in a case like this, if somebody was platting a new residential subdivision, we'd have to do preliminary and final setup. But on minor plat, there's really no need to do that. In fact, you didn't actually see a true preliminary plat anyways. It's not required for our purposes. So really all I need for you to do now is make a motion to approve the final plat, and we'll send the final plat to the city commission for their final.
Well, you have that approval?
Do I?
We've had the motion, we've had the vote, so we've got
So we need another motion.
We do need another motion.
Sure.
Just to be clear.
I move we approve the final plat.
Second it.
What did we just vote
Preliminary.
on? Okay.
I know. I'm trying to do it by the book.
Okay, is the final any different than the preliminary?
No.
Okay, it's a roll call too.
Brandon Jennings,
Yes.
Chris Johnson,
Yes.
Dwayne Eastman,
Yes.
Dottie Smith,
Yes.
and Tom Wood.
Yes.
That was painless.
Okay. All official. That concludes our agenda. What else do you want to?
Well, probably the most important, this is Tom's last meeting with us.
Are you moving away?
Just the pocket, enough of the county and their taxes. Above my wallet.
I just made it good on the plate of mortgage.
So what that means is we really need to focus on getting some new members. And Tom was also on the historic board, and he was sort of our representative for the plan commission. So we're going to work on trying to get these filled. We've got several boards that we have vacancies on. But is there anybody here that would be interested in being on the historic
How
preservation
often
board?
do they meet?
3 times.
About 3 times a year. It's a monthly board, but
Yeah.
meet.
Who's the members? Current members?
So right now, the current members are George Lozano, Foss Ferrer, and why am I forgetting him?
Kevin.
Kevin Cox.
I'm willing to do it.
Okay, I can submit that.
Yeah.
I still need another person on that board, but you could fill Tom's term. I think that would be fine.
About what?
We need another person on the historic
There's a
board.
May 20th meeting. I'll be at that one.
Okay, great.
Well, and we can't make that official until the commission is on it.
Right.
But you're welcome to attend.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 times a year?
Roughly. As
Roughly.
needed.
Yeah, I'll do historical
Okay.
preservation.
What I'll do, I'll get both of you, I'll send you an application, just so we
Yeah.
can make it official
Is it still online?
application. Yeah.
I'll just try to find it and do it.
Okay.
Send it to me.
We'll do that. Beyond that, we will have a meeting next month. There is this is potentially controversial. The property owner that owns the property that Billy Sims sits on has executed a lease with a company that wants to put a billboard sign up on their property. In order to do that, they have to have a conditional use permit. So they'll be coming before you in June to request that.
When-
It's on the north side of their property. So it's kind of in the parking areas where,
The chiropractic office.
no, not that far north. Kind of even with La Fiesta.
It's right in the middle.
The parking
Yes.
lot?
Really?
So that'll be something that you'll want to think about.
It's running north and south facing Summit or east-west?
What they're doing is it's like a V shape. So I don't know why they've chosen that, but that's what they're trying to do is have one kind of face the south. So. Just let you know what's coming.
Typical billboard signs, big.
Yeah, big.
Does the city have, no, the city's got requirements on billboards. I just don't remember what it is, so.
Yeah, that'll be part of our packet. They will have to meet this one. So that'll be one of their options.
You don't know what it is yet?
No, because they're still, they don't have a final plan to me yet, because to meet what they were gonna do. So.
Do you have a date in June?
Yeah, it'll be June 11th. Also potentially, I can't remember if we're doing this in June or July, but the master plan that they're working on for the 101 acres, I can't remember if it's June or July, but that may be coming as well.
I'll be here in June.
June 11th.
I'll be back and forth, but as long as I know when the meetings are. I'll be-
Wisconsin?
We got a planning commission going all over the place.
I have to figure out where to go on vacation too. No, I've got one coming up, but it'll be later. Fall.
Are you vice chair?
I am. For a couple of years now.
Oh, I have.
Okay, you done? Motion to adjourn.
A second.
You made that motion, you know that?
Oh, that's fine.
She did.
I made that motion. All in favor, signify with aye and go home.
Aye. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Good
you,
luck
Tom,
down there,
for
Mr. Tom.
Thanks,
being with us.
You bet.
You're gonna go live down there.
Yes,
Or
yeah,
bought a place?
yes. Paying the taxes already.
My house has tripled in value in the last 6 months. Well, I went up to see him and I said, I can't get that much selling.